Hi guys, your next assignment is how to make a collage, how to make a landscape using collage. I'm going to show you what are the things you need and what are the step-by-step process by which you can do this assignment. Here are the things you will need. You will need like a blank piece of paper. I'm using a recycled piece of paper. This is the base. You will make the collage on top of this paper. You will need some old newspapers or magazines from which to use the photographs or the pages. You will need some glue. Now this is a starch based glue I made from corn flour. If you are interested, you can check out my video on how to make starch based glue. It's a very easy process, but you need the help of your parents to do it. You should not be trying to do it by yourself, as it involves boiling water on the gas and it's very dangerous when it's hot. Now the good thing with this glue is you can put your hand in it directly and work with it because it's completely organic, so you don't need a brush or an applicator, and it becomes completely transparent when it dries. So you might want to have a tissue paper that I forgot to get to wipe your hands. So have a tissue paper to wipe your hands when you need to get your hands rid of the glue. So the first thing is to check your newspaper and rip out interesting parts of the paper which you think you might be able to use as bits and pieces of various colors and tones. There's some nice bright yellow here. Now remember, when you are working with a collage, you need to be looking at the tones. Don't get into the details. The details are later, okay? So for example, I want this yellow, I will get this yellow out. There's some bit of green there. Now, there is some black. There is some interesting picture out there also. Oh wow, there is some nice green here. Collage. These are all my colors. These are all the colors that I'm using. Okay. Now, collage it's like bottom layer first. So the sky first, then the background, then the midground, and then the foreground. So we can all stick them in layers, and we don't need to draw it out and stick in details. I will draw it out first, just to get an idea of what I'm trying to do. Okay. This is my horizon, and this is my sky. Maybe I have some mountain ranges there, and maybe I have some clouds there. I hope you can see this. Let me use a darker pen. Now, this is my stationery kit. Faber-Castell permanent marker. Can use this. Okay, let me use the permanent marker. Okay, now I am going to rip the paper as well as use a scissor maybe sometime, though most of the time I'm happy ripping the paper out and using it. But if you are going to use a scissor, make sure you have your scissor is the safety scissors. That means the ends here are rounded off. This is not the kind of scissor you should be using. You can see this is sharp. You can injure yourself with this. Use a safety scissor so the ends of them are rounded off, but still a scissor is a very sharp, it has sharp edges. You might, if you're not careful, you can snip bits of your fingers off, and you can injure yourself with it. So if you are using a scissor, be very responsible, be careful. Don't ever run around with the scissor in your hand. Be conscious of the scissor. Once you have finished, always put it down on the table. Okay? So, I have a scissor. So let me see what I'm going to do. Okay. The assignment says you need to make a tree. So we all learned how to make a tree. You make two lines, make a V, take from there, make another V, take from there, take from there, make another V. And this one, make another V, lines, lines. Remember, the tree always holds up the canopy like your hand, like your fingers. Okay, so these lines should all be going upwards, even if it should be going in that direction. All lines should be going in that direction, upwards. Okay, and then these kind of hold up the canopy there. Okay, and there are these roots going there, and then there is kind of a village road coming from there. We have some tall grasses going by the side, and then you have like another tree there somewhere. Okay, and then there is a background, and maybe there are some mountains there in the background. When we're going to do this, we're going to forget about the tree here and concentrate on the background, on the things that are coming behind the tree. Okay?
It's the new Organically grown through the hemisphere I roam to make love to the angels of light. Yeah, and my girl, she just don't understand. It's gone beyond being a man. As I drift off into the night, I'm in flight. She's a boy scout, no doubt, but I'm gonna hold my cool, cause the music rules. Yeah, so move on, baby. Check it out. Halfway between the gutter and the stars. Yeah. Halfway between the gutter and the stars. Yeah. You can blow with this, you can blow with that. You can blow with this, or you can blow with that. Or you can blow with this, or you can blow with that. Or you can blow with us. You can blow with this, you can blow with that. You can blow with this, or you can blow with that. Or you can blow with that.
Okay, let's put it to dry in the sun and let's see how it goes. I know it looks like a total mess, but trust me, once it dries up, it's gonna look nice. Right now, this is so messy and so pulpy, it's difficult to pick it up. Table is messed out, but it doesn't matter. This is, as I said, starch glue, easy to clean. Water and some sponge, tissue paper wipe down with tissue paper, some water and sponge. I will fold these extra bits of paper here back. That should do it. So, as you can see, I mean, it is messy. That's okay. Collage is supposed to be messy. But important thing is, we have fun. We apply lots of paper. We try and take out the shapes. But what we don't want to do is, we don't want to play it safe. We don't want to do it like how we paint. We put, then we stick small bits of paper. No, that's a mosaic. The collage is different. We play. This is our, in a collage, this is our pencil. We draw with the scissor. We cut the shapes out. We define the shapes. Okay, so it's important that we have fun, we play, and we don't worry so much about the final outcome. I think something's happened here. It's folded back. Yeah, so we don't worry so much about the final outcome. you just kind of play with the shapes and see what happens, see what comes out. Oh wow, I think I'm gonna make a branch. One last touch. Make a branch, one last branch here. I think yes. So I think this collage is done. I will take it and I will put it in the sun to dry, and let's see how it comes out once it's dry. Wow, it's like a chapati, isn't it? So as you can see, I put it out there in the sun. Now if you don't have the starch glue, you can even use a glue stick, not a problem. Make sure you stick everything thoroughly, yeah. Or you use a liquid glue which is available in the Bacala. Now once it's dry, we'll have a look at it. Okay guys, there it is. So collage, the landscape with a tree. When you look at it up close, it's quite messy. I am a messy person, so my collage is gonna messy. But the idea of a collage is that you're always gonna have a look at it from a distance. And as you can see, when you go far, the forms really start to come out. I really like this part with the water and the reflection there. The trees come out nicely. There is a red spot here which I really like. That's the fun thing about collage, that you will see like speckles of different colors. The collage now, it's quite crinkled. You can see the back side. It's quite crinkled because it's right in the sun. It needs to be straightened out. Now an easy way to straighten out this collage is to put it under some heavy books, or better is put it under your mattress, and it will straighten out in the night. If you find it's not straightening out, just kind of put it between two slightly damp newspapers before you put it under your mattress. Like sandwich it between two damp newspapers and put it under your mattress, and it will straighten out. Thank you guys. Now do your own collage. Have a lot of fun. Remember, the collage is a very playful exercise. Be playful. Have a lot of adventure. Don't try to be too careful. Be messy. That's part of the work. Have fun. Stay safe.